One of the things that I've noticed is that most of what is done during a day is habit. We get up in the morning, we brush our teeth, we do whatever it is, and we are not even aware of how much of our life is based on habit. Now, good habits are great and they do make a difference, but that's not where the learning comes in. When you do something that you've habitually done in the past, it doesn't create any learning. And so, when does the learning take place? It's when something changes and you can't follow your old habits and you have to move out of your comfort zone and you have to think about things differently. You have to look at things differently and you have to be willing to try something new and different. When you do that, the learning takes place. You start to see things. And so there's a whole concept here that what causes change in society and in individuals is emergency. So when you have an emergency, you're out of your habit, you're on your own, you're going to try a bunch of things, and you can move to a whole nother level. So when you look around life, this whole concept of emergence through emergency, or the theory of dissipative structures, which is you perturbing your system so that it can jump to a higher and level. When it jumps to that higher level, it actually relaxes once you get it, but you're learning something new. You have to see it differently. You have a different context. And while at the time it may feel uncomfortable, later when you look back at what you did and how you did it differently, you're going to see you learned a lot more than what you do in the average day when you spend your day following the traditional habits or whatever those habits might be for you. So the idea now is get out of your comfort zones, create intentionally emergencies in terms of what would happen if I couldn't do it that way. That forces me now what? If I can't do it that way, what's the second right answer? What's the third right answer? And see, when I go into first, second, third, fourth right answers, I am forcing my brain to get out of the habits and look at alternatives that are going to emerge and find one that's going to actually be far more effective than what I've been doing habitually. Okay, we got to go because I got to get to work, okay? Hey, I can't have you in here. Do you understand? I know you want to, and I keep patting you, and then you're going to stay more. I know. I learned from Bucky a long time ago that the bigger the picture, the more accurate your prediction. There's nothing in a caterpillar, if you just study a caterpillar, will ever tell you about scenario butterfly. So my entire life, I am working as much as I can to be a comprehensivist. That is interested in everything, so I can make better choices, better decisions, and have a better perspective. What can I do for you?